What's up, man? I'm Terrell, and today we're going to be talking about how I deal with stress and overthinking. I can say a lot of my stress comes from overthinking, and I don't necessarily think that overthinking is a bad thing because if you have a thought that is constantly on your mind, no matter how much you try to forget about it, I find it very ridiculous that a lot of the advice about overthinking is just to, you know, try to not think about it and focus on what you're doing or try to distract yourself. If something's on your mind, that means your mind is telling you that you need to worry about it. So if you're at work and you're overthinking about something, or if you're outside, take note of it in your phone or write it in a little notebook that you have. And when you get home, meditate on that thought or do some research on how you can get more insight so that you may ease your mind and tell it that, hey, like that thing that we've been worried about, I'm actually putting time so we can understand it more. And I find that this helps me a lot. But the only downside to doing research on something that is constantly on your mind is all the information that is out there. Uh, I wish I could tell you to go to such and such website or such and such YouTube so you can get all the right answers. But there's so many for every positive content or resource there is out there, there's the exact same content telling you that it's wrong. And I believe that you should maybe try both sides because life's long. And if you don't decide to try either or, then you're going to try to do nothing. And that's going to get not going to get you anywhere. So take the time to learn what is wrong, what is right, give it a try. If it works for you, it may not work for the next person, but that's another thing. Just because someone else has experienced something in one way does not mean that you are going to experience it the same. So don't allow people's past experiences to sway what you do with your life because you're two different people, you have two different paths, and this one idea or one motion that you keep hearing or thinking about could be something that could take you to the next level of your life. And all you do is you hear Jared at work telling you that it never worked for him, so you just completely scratch the idea out in total. So I feel the way I deal with overthinking is that I bring that idea to forefront in my mind when there's time for me to do research, and I put my mind at ease with all the information that I bring in, so that we my mind knows like, hey, like this things that you've been worried about, I am now giving it the time of day because most people just try not to think about their worries and their problems because they much rather be staring at their phone or they get caught scrolling all day, and these things help you escape reality, but they're also causing all of the overthinking and stress that you have going on because you aren't focusing on the things that your mind is telling you to focus on. I know I'm yapping a bit, but like I feel I do pretty good thinking about this, and guys at work ask me the same question, and I would tell them it's this exact same stuff because this is stuff that I've implemented into my life and it's worked for me. I'm not saying I have overthinking solved in my life, but I feel I have a game plan, game action whenever I am overthinking about an idea, and that's a pretty big part of it. So maybe you should give that a try. And tune into the next video, man. Keep leveling up. I'll talk to you in the next one.